Just fast travel. You were on a mount. Why you can't fast travel on your mount? I have no idea. Seems strange to me.
It's more than a little scary down here.
All right. Does my glider not work inside this cave? Just gonna glide down to the thing, but apparently not. All right, let's try that again.
It feels like an ancient dungeon down here.
Ooh, it's gonna be close. Gonna be very close. There we go.
Out of Date says the time has come for you to reconcile with your past. Lupa-Lupin is still staying in the camp where he was brought up. He hopes you'll find the answers you are looking for there. Even though darkness is a part of your nature, he suggests you try to keep your cool, as the best fighter is never angry. He'll point you in the right direction, but the rest is up to you. This part of the journey is one you'll have to do on your own. Lupa-Lupin's camp has always been there, hidden deep inside the mountains. Out of Date hopes you'll find your way and the answers you were looking for once you're there. He knows he said it before, but the time has come to put an end to the Lupin's reign of terror.
Some big text. It must be
Get
important.
over there. Come face to face with destiny. It's going to be you against the Lupin. No rules.
What a name, Out of Date. Yeah.
He's happy to help.
I guess it's just because he's an old guy. I feel like in the very beginning he told you his name used to be something else, but now everybody just calls him Out of Date. He should have died a long time ago. That's what he was implying. That's all for now.
Understands completely.
All right, can I fast travel? I cannot fast travel from the cave. Okay. All right, so Lupa-Lupin is on the other side of this tree, huh?
Ride like the wind. Lupa-Lupin's camp has always been there, hidden deep inside the mountains.
Yeah, we got this cutscene already. We're good. And he's got his own moat and everything. Nice little setup.
Tread carefully here. This is Lupa-Lupin's camp.
Ooh. Jeez. Defeat LUPA-LUPIN.
LUPA-LUPIN says he's been looking forward to this moment. He wanted you to come here and see for yourself where it all started. He was so little when your mother and kin came here to put an end to his mother just because she was different, a hunter. That night, the hunter
it's his
became
mom.
hunted, trapped with nowhere to run. He
Where did
says your mother showed no mercy, only vengeance. He can see that you're not like your mother. There's something different about you. Maybe you would have made a better decision than she did.
Wait a sec, so she just murdered her because he was a meat eater.
Left him alone, an outcast and a freak. LUPA-LUPIN says he's been reliving the moment every night since then. He says your mother and her disciples started something that couldn't be undone. They created the monster he would become. He knew his time would come and he was patient. So, when he got news about your birth, he knew how to get revenge that would last. That's why he spared you that night he raised the village when you were a child. He wanted you to suffer for life, like he had. He marked you for life, so he'd recognize you when you met again, and you'd eventually remember where you came from. His hunger grew insatiable over the years to come. He tried, but being vegetarian wasn't in his nature and he couldn't go hungry. But he's never taken a life for the sake of appetite. It's always been about survival, and that our true self is being who we are. A deep look into nature will make you understand everything better, and that natural selection eliminates and the strongest survive. Fate is for those too weak to determine their own destiny, and now the time has come for you to accept yours.
Oh, I just wrecked your house. Oh yes, the ham bone. Classic.
Took care of it.
Ooh. Oh.
Bullseye. Stinker. What a blow.
That is my face. Holy crap, it has so much range damage. I kind of go over the place if I hold the button down, don't I? Oh, the trees got him.
The Tree of Life still stands. Question is, for how long?
Youngling weapon reclaimed. It's a very large weapon for a kid. Alright, let's fast travel back to the entrance. Wasn't that a bad fight? He did need a whooping. Although, I can understand why he was pissed. I mean, my character's mother shot his mother right in front of him. For no really good reason, it seems like.
Out of Date says the word about what you've done so far is spreading. The tribes haven't lost hope yet. He appreciates what you've done so far, but unfortunately, he's had urgent news from his friend Wiz in the northwest. He's unsure about your intentions, but hopes you'll support Wiz. He says he'll point you in the right direction, but finding Wiz and making sure he gets what he needs is up to you. That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's hunch is real. The Merc Puff is up next. Out of Date says that Wiz is worried now that the Northwest World Eater is stepping up its activity. He explains that Wiz is working on an undersurf vessel in order to get to the World Eater, but needs help to get it done.
A submarine, huh? He's way over there. Holy crap.
Out of Date suggests that you should head northwest as fast as possible and see what you can do to help. He's happy to help.
Talk to you later.
Says you'll meet again.
All right, I think I want to go here first. So it might give me a suit. I think I still need a suit to get into this section over here. Where is it? Somewhere over here. The hypoxia zone. So let's fast travel there. You know what? Yeah, let's go get this. I'll take a break after we get this
Looking down from the mountain
dish aligned.
Be a bad idea.
All right, straight ahead. I should be able to see it by now. Guess maybe. I hope it's not in this. Well, got 100% ice resist. We should be okay. It's in the ice area or not. Oh, oh, jeez! They roll around. Critters. Another. No.
Go on, catch it.
Gotcha.
You You've stumbled into the mushy-mosh mire, where the risk of getting forever stuck is omnipresent, regardless of whether you want it or not.
The way with words, doesn't he?
A ping dish. Experts used to find things in the air with those. Wonder if it still works.
Hmm. Ooh, a tin can versus whatever. We're gonna go. Can't, can we? Clerplurf. Yeah, I think we need a different something. Clip maybe on this gun? Or just get real close.
You've got more than a flesh wound.
Wah! That does so much damage. It really,
Sure you don't
really goes everywhere, doesn't it? Hold it down.
To get the ping dish to work, you need to line up the pong paddles for a proper match.
I
Just
have
a few
made a
moves
mistake.
back.
Here we go.
Make them count. That's a match. Now you can ping all the dishes you like. Spin that paddle to turn the ping dish properly. Pingety ping ping, you found a transmessage.
Okay. Not too far away. Let's loot real quick.
That's not too bad.
Hmm.
There's some bouncy rubber scrap over there.
At least there's some bridges.
It's a fine way to ride.
It's a heat zone, okay. Hmm. What is that? A buff focused Timbo.
Good hit.
Oof. Shoot you right in the butt. Wow, that gun. Shreds. We got here a shooter. You fire saw blades that pierce through enemies. Interesting.
This one's Bang Shelter 6L. Looks like it's still working the way it should.
Bang Shelter 6L. Hmm. So much loot. Bird metal helmet. It's not an upgrade. What is this? This is the... Must be a heat suit. Okay. Anti-heat hood. And heat-resistant pants. And heat-resistant jacket.
How far does this underplace go on?
Not much farther.
Oh, that's rare.
Lots of good stuff here. No real upgrades. Big blade. 2-handed slash. I gotta see if we can swap out. Yeah. Swap out the let's see, craft. Ranged modify. Was it the magazine? When was it messing with my causing things to spread? Was it the magazine or was it something else? I think I wanted a... Is it vaporware? Vaporware is reload speed. Line push. Vaporware is more damage. Extended clip. The top mod? I guess it's just its basic thing. It's just its attribute. Now, that one thing actually added more damage to it. That vapor. Okay. It'll just be our close range weapon. Get up right close and just pull the trigger. Doesn't matter how bad the spread is. Okay, so we got that suit. Let's go. And we have no waypoints over there, do we? Here's waypoint is at the tree. Let me fast travel here and I'm gonna take a quick break, stretch my legs, check on the dogs, and be back in just a minute. All right, so we got a long ride, don't we? Any of these worth stopping at? Yeah, we can heal. We can stop here. Let's find and heal the no-no routes, yeah. Track that.
Just be glad that beastie let you on. Old
Hey, Jammerby.
cracks
How's it
like
going?
that, sometimes still full of good things.
Yep, still going strong. We're focusing on, I'm trying to ignore all these side quests. Because all the blue dots are side quests. Focusing on the main missions. Otherwise, I'm never going to get through this. Yeah. I'll try to power through most of the main stuff today. There's so many side quests. It's kind of crazy. Almost feels almost like busy work a little bit. Because it's not like a story side quest. You're like, for the most part, there are a few of those, a handful of those in the outposts. It's more like, you know, go here and press some buttons.
Scrap for you.
Loot this thing. Sure, let's explore in here. No bites, no biting, no biting.
A moto tunnel. You can zip right along that. Wow, wow.
So it's not my favorite open world game. The ones I've played recently. It feels a little more tedious than it should be. A lot of stuff. There's some enjoyable parts, but I mean, he's wearing armor. My gun is not really scratching him there.
Bangarang.
Yeah, I don't think there's any damage to him. That's crazy. But we got to 28. But I know some people are really loving it. So it just must be not quite my jam. Like, people have gone through and like beat the game and then started on a new game plus. Let's do... I think there's an achievement for getting 2 stats over 100, so we're just going
Healthier than
to do
ever.
that for the achievement. Vitality.
Locked solid. This thing has a mind of its own. Finding things both here and there.
Alright, guess it's just a in and out tunnel type thing. Does not go through. Yeah, I don't know. There's just something about the game just not. I find elements are really frustrating to me.